past midnight. I'm operating on a dream. And very, very, very... I don't even know what... Put fart fumes? Whatever you want to call it. So we're gonna work with that guy. We're gonna record a video. I'm wondering if I should go to sleep. You know what? Caution to the wind. Which would you choose? We are watching Smitty play The Moral Dilemma. It's free. I'm excited to watch it. Well, let's go.
I mean, surely they're not going to drop a nuke on that thing because, well, they do have my warhead. So let's see what happens. Oh, no, there was a family. Oh, there was a Run! That's my nuke!
Yo!
Welcome back to Smitty Plays. You know, I gotta be honest, I wasn't sure if I was gonna play this one on this channel.
Understandable. Because you don't know what you're getting into.
Reason being is the game is called Moral Dilemma.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know how far that title, you know, goes when it comes to this game. You know, I don't know what I'm gonna be deciding on. What am I gonna air out into the universe? You know, what kind of questions will I be posed? Like, will I get, like, you know, like...
I see you're enjoying the ambience of the elevator.
Okay.
Would you like me to cue some nice ambient music? Maybe bring you a snack or some coffee?
That would actually...
Perhaps dim the lights?
Yeah.
Take your time.
That'd be great. I'm just talking to my audience right now. I think you are listening to me right now anyway, so you could hear me talk, and it's very rude that you decided to cut me off. As I was saying, can we actually get the snacks and the coffee and maybe dim the lights?
Elevator, a marvel of engineering. Truly the highlight of any game. I can see why you're so enthralled.
Thank you. I haven't even looked around. I haven't touched my mouse once. I hit play game, and you're just yapping to me right now. All right, now let me continue to yap to my...
Reception is not going to come to you.
Son of a
You're
bitch.
going to have to go
Okay.
What the
to
hell?
reception. Just in case you were
Your
confused about
mother?
that.
Dude, I already got roasted by the fucking... My mom got roasted. Completely inappropriate. I want to speak to your manager, not to mention a massive health and safety risk.
Any second
That's
now,
crazy.
The elevator will turn into a rocket ship and blast you
Oh,
into space.
the circle
Wait,
of
really?
life.
Any second
Hold
now.
F to
Okay,
use
I'm gonna stick around then.
binoculars.
Elevator music under maintenance. Oh, that sucks. Please hum a tune from our approved list. The Pink Panther theme, Beethoven's Fifth Symphony, The Circle of Life.
Okay, quick pause. This is reminding me of the Stanley Parable. Let's see. This is gonna be good.
The theme from Jaws. I'm not going to do any of that. Oh, you can zoom in. That's not a troll. It's actually telling me.
I'm so
I gotta be honest,
excited.
game. It's kind of your fault for telling me that this thing would turn into a rocket ship, because I'm gonna stick around probably about 5 minutes, you know, and I'm gonna wait and see if that happens.
Right
Alright.
on.
Okay, so it's not gonna turn into a rocket ship. Fine. I will leave the elevator because you don't appear to be coming to me with snacks or a coffee or giving me elevator music. So
My paranoid
okay, I
self
really
is
thought it was gonna.
expecting some
I
sort
really
of
thought it
jump
was just gonna
scare.
take off. You know what I mean? Can we go back in there for a second?
Don't know
Okay,
why.
nothing's gonna happen. It's fine. It's fine.
Second
I
thing.
just really thought the elevator was just gonna phew, like a rocket, you know, and I was gonna be real upset that I just missed it. But you know, it's okay. Can't go in there. Break room is on break. Eat breakfast and lunch before 8 a.m. The early bird gets 2 meals. Grussel tip.
Okay.
Dude, that's crazy. Stay grinding, everybody. Hallway under maintenance. This is a door. This game is so...
Okay.
Shit. Okay. I'm a little jealous. I think I just missed the door. The elevator. Notice, no walking. Employees and applicants, this is a walk-free workplace. Please run to maximize productivity. Being seen walking may end your employment. That's a
Ooh.
WW. That's incredible. DLC, don't have that. I'm not going to bother. 0 out of 8. The developer. True ending. Meet the developer.
Meet your maker.
Wanted, dead or alive. Dr. Charlie Problem. Armed and very dangerous. $10,000 reward cash. Prologue. I can't do any. This is a lot of doors for one hallway, man. Cat Casino, coming soon. A cat? Does that mean I get to gamble cats?
You must be here for the interview.
Yes, I
I'm a
am.
little early. Just take a seat and I'll let you know when he's ready to see you.
Awesome. Thank you. I'm just going to keep reading your promotional material. If you're not scrolling on your phone, checking stocks on your tablet, gaming on your laptop, watching a movie on TV, and having a conversation all at the same
And
time.
Word of advice: if the interviewer gives you a gun and asks you to shoot yourself, just
What?
do it. It's a trust test. The gun isn't actually loaded.
Yeah, we'll see, buddy.
I think.
Excuse you?
I was reading one of your Grussel tips and you cut me off. All at the same time, you're wasting your life. That's crazy. If printer isn't working, please use the art supply.
Oh? Oh?
Late. Lady, your printer is talking to me. The whispers.
Is he saying Mortimer? For real?
Why is printer talking to me?
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Are you gaslighting me? Just keep it together. Don't let them realize how bonkers you are.
Are you talking to the printer? You do realize it's just an inanimate object, right?
Yeah.
But hey, I'm sure you knew that already.
The printer told me to kill you. I'm okay, just admiring its sleek finish. Very nice shade of gray. No, I didn't say anything. Must be a glitch on your end. Let's say that.
A glitch. Well, that's interesting, because I could have sworn I heard you having a full-on chat with it.
I don't know.
So, you know, the printer's not really known for its conversational skills.
Spoken like someone who's never talked to a printer before. If the printer isn't working, please use the art supplies provided below.
Marvelous.
I'm done. I looked the other way when I saw blatant tax fraud. I let it slide when I...
He's ready to see you.
Well, I'm not ready to see him.
I just need to ask you to deposit any explosives you're carrying in the box by the door.
No problem.
Don't worry.
Oh.
You'll get them back on your way
I
out.
do keep a lot of dynamite in my shorts. I came in and found my desk on fire. I even disregarded the dead skunk I found in the fridge. In hindsight, perhaps I shouldn't have. But this I cannot let go. Just fix the bloody printer. I resign. I've always hated all of you. We are not a family. Greg.
Oh.
Dude, Greg is a real one. Meeting room that for meetings that could have been emails.
So
Corporate
true.
humor. Printer just prints help. Wait, hold on. Printer just printers print. Why does it say it like that?
Printer just
Was that meant to just say prints?
printed-
Printer just prints help. Should I be worried? Completely normal. Disregard. What a cool printer. I'm gonna go behind your desk. Hope you don't mind. I'm just gonna...
Oh.
I didn't see
Okay.
them. I didn't see anything.
Heavy artillery and a floppy disk.
Wait, what?
Interesting.
She hasn't said any of this. I'm gonna report her to her boss. She didn't say any of that. Please do not feed the coyote. Okay, very nice flowers. No swimming. I don't think that's gonna be a problem. I don't think I'll be able to get in there. Interview tips. This is the biggest moment of your life. Don't mess it up. The interviewer will scrutinize everything. Your hand gestures, your mannerisms, your breathing. Be conscious of it all. We're a big family here. Don't be afraid to give your interviewer a gift. Cash is always a safe option. What are we, the church? What the hell's going on in this place? Don't be greedy. Your base rate should always be 4 figures. Let the interviewer offer you more if he feels you deserve it. This is insane. I
Yeah.
would work here. This is crazy. All right. I can't take it. I was going to try and take it. Deposit nuclear warhead.
Excellent. We'll hold on to that. Great choice, by the way.
Yo.
Alrighty, go
Thank
through your
you.
room.
Just
Keep
had that
talking,
in his
you'll find this out.
pocket.
How did I fit that in my pants? It must have been somewhere else. Set your watch 5 minutes ahead. Always stay in the future. That's crazy. What the hell is this?
Mind the gap. Oh, this
Okay,
is
this
a fever
this
dream.
must be what Google's offices are like, dude.
It's a fever dream.
Pretend to donate and steal a $20 note. Wait, what? Hey, not bad. What is happening? Okay, this game is incredible.
Watch it
This
hit
is
the
actually
fan.
insane. Come on, big money. Big money. Come on, stop there. That's a green pass, baby. W.
Yep,
Wait, what
I
is
knew
it?
it. Take that L.
Okay, yes. I was... No problem.
Lady Latrine.
No problem, Lady Latrine. I'm glad I could help. Don't mention it. Okay, please don't make me remember that I just I'm gonna jump off this.
I would do the same.
Is this just gonna be a rotating door?
Oh.
Oh, well, that's convenient. No stairs is
Interesting.
pretty nice, actually. I wonder how they figured out that technology. I'm gonna try this again. Can I try? I can't. I was gonna try and steal my money back.
Sticky note
Sticky
archive.
note archive, $14.95 to present. That is quite the archive. Containment lab, keep closed at all times. Sorry, door out. Dude, what is this office, bro? This is insane.
Yo.
Is that a cup full of mini donuts? What the hell? Strategy meeting. We need a paradigm shift to move the needle. Synergy. We need more deliverables. Exactly. Why? We do this by streamlining our workflows. I meant donuts. Who took all the sticky notes? I don't have the bandwidth for this. As per my last email, fix the printer. Let's take this offline. What the hell? This is my chair. Do not sit. Dude, there's so many things I want to do in this office that they're telling me not to do. What's going on in here? I don't know what any of this means. Oh my god, I want to mess with so many things in this office, but I feel like I should just get to my interview, but I'm going to press this button instead.
Oh, please do.
yeah. Yeah, it was an accident. Oh, that's good. Okay, I'm going to open this next door.
That's crazy.
Perfect. Well, I already removed my nuclear warhead, so I'm good. Wow, you really are clumsy. It's okay. I accidentally press the buttons instead of turning around to leave all the time, too. Just don't do it again. You know what I'm here for. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. You're a real funny guy. I love it. No, but seriously, this is the last door, so do not open unless you want to doom all of humanity. We're already doomed anyway, bro. So you just keep gaslighting me. Okay, yes, I lied, but this is actually the last one. You've had your fun. It was a funny bit for to be sure, but it ends. I don't know if I like this.
Yeah, I don't know either. If
What have you done? The first person it's going to go after.
Why did my light turn
Hello?
off? Freaky deaky, what the heck?
I'm just gonna.
Okay, we're gonna press pause. I gotta fix the light. But I'm so serious. There better be no jump scares. What would day one of recording be if we didn't have technical difficulties? Marshawn.
I'm just gonna act like it wasn't me. Did I just released an SCP into the world, dude. Oh shit. Mine the table. Oh, I really want to, but also green. Put it on green. Put it all on green right now. Put it on green. Dude, I want to. That's crazy. You would put that in the game and not allow me to do it. Maintenance closet. Hello. Button.
Oh?
I knew it.
Oh no,
I knew
we're
it
back
wasn't
to
just
the
a regular
beginning.
maintenance. Get out of my way. Ugh.
Oh.
I mean, surely they're not going to drop a nuke on that thing because, well, they do have my warhead. So let's see what happens. Oh no, there was a family. Oh, there was a Run! That's my nuke! YouTube, they're fine.
Yo.
I should probably get out of here, no? Oh my god.
You monster.
You monster, it says. When the dust settles, humanity looks back on the decisions it's made and doubles down and does it again. I'm just gonna shut that. I feel like I'm gonna fail this interview. Stay away from the pause menu nonsense. Okay, I really thought there was gonna be something there, but there wasn't, which is fair.
Ah, there you are, right on time.
Yeah, this looks like a
Welcome to
CEO's
the
office.
interview. Capital T, capital I.
This is actually
I
what
was
my
really
office looks
impressed
like.
with how you did in the screening test. So
Thank you.
I have high expectations for you. There's been around 25,000 candidates before you.
Mind if I putt?
There is one position available. No pressure, of course, but
That's what
there's
I
a lot
think.
riding on this. Go ahead, take a seat. Or don't. See, that's the thing about this place. You have choices.
Cool
Do you
golf
take
cart.
the seat, or do you not take the seat? It really depends on your morals.
I think
of
I'm just gonna
seat-taking.
leave.
Anyway, let's
I
get
can't.
to the questions.
All right, first question. Here we go.
Here we go. First question.
Okay.
What's your biggest weakness?
I'd say my biggest strength is my listening skill. I just ignore the question entirely and just see something different.
Right then. Good to know. But that was not the question.
Yeah, but you
How about
appreciated
we
my
try that
gumption.
again? What is your biggest weakness?
My biggest weakness? That would be
I
honesty.
don't think honesty is a weakness.
Oh. Wait, I just paused is honesty a weakness? I don't see why it would be. If you can't lie in situations, in dangerous situations where it's like life or death, I could see why your honesty would be a weakness if you're a horrible liar. Other than that, I don't see any other reason why honesty would be bad.
All right, we just gotta blow his mind with how ballsy we are.
You're awesome and a really great interviewer.
Do you
Oh!
think
That's
showering
not what
me
I
with
said.
compliments is really going to get you the job?
That's
Yes,
not what I
it would.
said.
Keep doing that. You know
Okay.
what? Let's just skip the questions.
Okay,
Let's have
it
you
worked.
take the practical exam.
Sure.
Test your IQ.
Here we go.
You need to warm your brain up first, of course. So head through to the art room and really soak in the exhibits on display.
I could do that. Is this
Make
the art room?
artist's intellect your own.
What are
Is
we
this
about
the-
to see?
thank you.
The wall of
The wall of infinite hues. No one knows why it changes color, but theories range from advanced quantum mechanics to a faulty wiring job. Some believe it reflects the emotional state of the viewer, while others suspect it's just trying to show off. Curators know. Please refrain from asking it to pick a favorite. It doesn't like that. I would like to ask it what favorite color it has. The Stranger.
modern art.
This one makes me feel weird. The bookshelf that only exists while being looked at. Schrodinger and Co. Year 1894, or perhaps not at all. This enigmatic bookshelf is a masterpiece of transient existence. Its presence hinges entirely on observation, housing tomes of wisdom that vanish at the moment you look away. Scholars have debated its contents for centuries, though no one can recall reading a single title. Blink at your own risk. I feel like they're trolling.
They are.
It's still there. I'm just not looking at it.
Yes.
That's bullshit. Art is a scam. A large 8 of hearts really makes you think.
How does it make you think?
Grand exhibit. What is this? Behold the pinnacle of artistic achievement, revered by critics and creators alike as the greatest piece of art ever conceived. Its beauty is said to transcend mortal comprehension, leaving all who gaze upon it to never view life quite the same way again. It's a fucking banana with duct tape, isn't it? It's not. I really thought it was going to be the banana thing. I really thought it was going to be the banana thing. A small chair.
Oh. Oh.
Objectified. Because he's an object. I get it. You're not a human, you're a chair. Just tell him, rip the band-aid off. Oh, wait. Hold on, wait, what? What the hell? No, you just can't.
Oh.
This chair is gonna kill me, bro. It's gonna...
Forklift?
Forklift. What the hell? I'm not ready yet. I'm still looking. Invisible sculpture of a dress. Yeah, okay, buddy. This is why, dude. Someone's shoes I stole. All right. Flower that sways with no wind. Okay, that's actually kind of wild.
That is interesting, yeah.
Dude, this is like a room full of priceless art. There's things in here that don't make... Well, actually, I think I'm getting trolled. That bookshelf is not real. There's no sculpture here. It's trolling. If you're mentally warmed up, continue through. Signs you're already. You've forgotten how big big a normal playing card is. You've developed a strong emotional attachment to furniture. I don't know about strong emotional attachment. I fear for my life, so maybe you're right. You've begun to question whether your shoes are still your own. Do I have my shoes on? You tried to name the stranger, but felt it was too personal.
Who's a stranger?
No way. Minecraft.
Eye-opening, right? Each exhibit holds a million unspoken words. Sometimes I step in there just to think, and before I know it, 20 or 30 hours have slipped away.
Holy shit.
Time is just a concept in there. Now that your mind is thoroughly warmed up, it's time to put those neurons to work in the IQ test.
Let's do it.
First, pick up the sword and complete the sample question for me.
I can do that.
Ascending order.
Is this the question? Okay.
Not exactly a tough one, the sample question, but no pressure. Just whenever you're ready. Great.
I thought he was gonna tell me I did it
Keep an eye
wrong.
on the timer in the bottom left. Let's begin.
Okay.
Is
living. Got it. Come on. Come on, baby. Lock in, Smitty. Modes of transportation. Sure. Yes. Dude, I'm so locked in. Smallest to large. Shit. Okay.
Solid.
Good. It depends on the scale of that Earth model, though. Population fewer than what? Dude, I don't know this. I don't know this at all. Norway. There's still more? Somalia. Fuck!
Yikes.
Sorry. Plant matter. Got it. Question 6. Cheapest to most expensive. It depends. It really depends.
Apple is the cheapest. Then you gotta yeah.
House. There. Got it. Inventions during night. What the hell? Computer.
That's crazy.
Not smartphone. Radio. Nuke. Helicopter?
Helicopter, yeah.
Got it. Yeah, that makes sense. Moves with 4 legs.
Let's
Sure.
pick the snake.
That's more than that. Okay, it was just those two. I was overthinking that one. Events before 1950. Fall of Rome.
Fall of Rome.
Vietnam War.
No.
Wait!
No.
I'm tripping. Am I wrong? I don't know. I'm Canadian, bro. We don't really deal in war. Slowest to fastest. Turtle.
Cat.
This.
Horse.
This.
Car.
This.
Yay!
Oh, I was starting to stress there, bro. I got one wrong. 8. I did mess up the other one.
Highly intelligent. This score could earn you a place in the upper echelon of dinner party conversation.
Thank you. I wonder what happens when you get 0.
Next, we'll scan your brain to calculate a highly precise IQ score.
Okay.
Try not to move too much. Death is a potential side effect. It's not that common, though.
Swear.
Love that.
Okay.
All right, now take a look at the results screen on the left.
There's
140.
nothing there.
Not bad at all. You've actually done really well here.
Oh.
The disrespect.
That makes sense. Could we scan again?
Well, it could be worse.
I did move.
Could be 13.
That's true.
How about we just move on?
Yeah, let me spin this thing. But I want to spin this. Let me spin this.
Yes, I know that was really embarrassing, but we simply have to move past.
But I
moments
want to
like
spin
these.
this. Oh my god, you're not going to let me spin it. Fine, I'll drop down your
The
stupid
next
little
part
hole.
of the interview is on the other side of the office. So
It probably works in their favor that his IQ is incredibly low because they'll be able to manipulate him. We'll see what happens.
sorry about that. You can get some cardio in.
This is going to drop on my head. Okay, I was a little worried there. Pick your favorite color and the magic mirror on the wall will tell you something about yourself.
Okay.
Okay.
Blue.
Probably red out of these ones. I would pick white because of the milk bag, but like... the bold and daring choice of red. Interesting. 92% of people who choose red tend to show tendencies of aggression and impulse. Often linked with violent and destructive behavior. Okay. Just because I nuked a family in the middle of a field? Whatever, dude. This is so toxic. Green? Because the eyes of the milk bag being green? You're not even going to tell me anything else? None?
Oh, yep, you got
shocked.
your own choice.
We ruined it. Insane. This sign is temporarily out of order. Sorry, I won't read it. Do not rely on this sign for guidance, just here for balance. Oh, shit, we are high up here. God damn. I didn't realize we were in a skyscraper. Set alarms for every 15 minutes, day and night. The grind never rests, and neither should you.
Okay, wait, we're gonna rewind. Okay. This right here. I immediately heard the Monsters, Inc. theme song. Continue.
Skyscraper. Set alarms for every 15 minutes, day and night. The grind never rests, and neither should you. That's actually a good tip. Not gonna lie. Dude, if you're not throwing your life away to the grind...
Idea. That there is a teleporter. Let's speed this up, shall we?
This is crazy. Keep out. I want to go into these rooms. They seem so intriguing to me.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, step into the teleporter.
Okay, fine. I failed to see where this interview is coming into process here. Like when do I know if I got the job? Okay, I don't think this is gonna get me any closer to the answer.
This doesn't look like the next part. In fact, this looks like a forest? No, wait, a cavern?
Cavern
Please
forest.
don't tell me you've teleported to the other side of the world. Alright, hang tight, candidate. I'll just need to check plane tickets. Let's just figure out where we are first.
Open
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh, that's convenient.
Right.
That's lucky,
So
actually.
that was some kind of nature reserve room, I suppose. I'm not sure what the point is. I'm not sure why that's there. I was not aware of its existence. My bad.
That's
And
okay.
whose idea was it to put two teleports right next to each other? What's the point? This office sucks. Let's keep going. No more shortcuts this time.
Okay.
The achievement corridor. A place of great significance. At the end of this hallway, there's a button. Now here's the thing. If you press it, you'll lock yourself out of a certain achievement forever. But don't worry, if you leave it alone, you'll get the achievement normally later on.
Well, I don't really care about the achievement. I kind of want to see what happens if I press the button. But also, drink coffee with 2 straws. Double the energy, double the grind. This is awesome.
Still here, huh?
Sorry.
I mean, I get it. Buttons are very tempting.
Let me take a look at all this. Bro, are you printing a skeleton? That's like half a banana.
Remember, the decision is irreversible.
That's fine. Let me just look at all your stuff before I start pressing things. The beginner's guide to overthinking. That is not that is a huge volume, brother.
I can assure you that moment does not exist.
I just picked up a stapler apparently. I got an achievement for picking up a stapler. I don't know what the point of that was. Friendly reminder, sticky notes cost the company money.
Nothing interesting.
Okay. Let's see. Warning. Pressing this button is irreversible. The achievement will be locked out of your account forever. Don't be like them. I pressed it thinking there'd be a secret, a twist, a reward for bravery, I told myself. They wouldn't really lock me out, right? But here I am, my achievement list forever incomplete. The button just didn't just take an achievement, it took a piece of me. I have trust issues with buttons now. I can't turn my lights on anymore or even use a keyboard. They warned me. Everyone warned me. Don't press it, they said. You'll regret it forever. But I laughed in the face of caution. Now I'm the cautionary tale. Parents tell their children about me. The one who couldn't resist temptation. It's a lonely life.
Is it telling the truth or is this...
Well played.
I got an achievement for that, bitch! Yeah, that's what I thought. You can't troll me, buddy. I love pressing buttons. Free compliments, oh boy. It's gonna break the machine, isn't it?
Yikes.
That's crazy.
Wow.
That's it.
Disrespectful. Okay.
Just broke the machine. I'm gonna
Good riddance.
when he tells me to shoot myself with that gun, I'm gonna do it. Stand one step ahead on escalator. Show the world that you're always on your way up. We need an elevator here. Zara, please stop leaving these sticky notes everywhere. No. The room to circle back to.
Next, we'll be
More
assessing your
corporate humor.
capabilities in judging moral dilemmas.
Okay.
This is just a
Oh.
practice scenario, but in the real thing, other people's lives will be at stake.
Okay.
So don't take this lightly. When you're judging a dilemma, I want you to put yourself in the other person's shoes.
Literally?
What would you do if you were in their situation?
Okay, all right.
Be honest. All right, let's start with a classic. You probably heard of the trolley problem, right? An
No.
iconic moral dilemma.
I mean, I heard of the
Philosophers
wanted
have
poster.
quite literally debated this for decades. But let's see what your
I
take
actually
is
don't know what
on
this means.
issue.
Let's see.
Oh,
The shopper
oh,
would
it's
like
a
to buy
shopping
some
cart. Got
soup.
it.
The options are chicken soup or tomato soup. But she only has space for exactly one in her shopping trolley.
Well,
Which one should she add to her trolley?
well, to be honest, that top part doesn't look like it's being used. So you could probably, if you really wanted to, you could move some of these up.
Why is this a debate that has riddled philosophers for centuries? I hope this is a joke. I don't understand why this is a dilemma. Am I missing something? Just pick what you want. You can make a second trip if you need to.
Up there, because it's not like you have a toddler or anything, it looks like. So you could move probably these guys up there. And I'm going to be honest, I think both have the versatility. There is a baby on the ground, literally right over there. Why?
I didn't even see
okay,
that.
so she does have a child. So I don't know. Versatility, let's ignore
That's
the child and
crazy.
just talk about soup.
Didn't even notice that.
Versatility wise, I think tomato has more options. You could do a lot more with a tomato soup than you can a chicken soup. Chicken soup has its place in the I'm feeling sick category. You know, maybe you just like chicken soup. You know, I feel like tomato soup, you know, you could do it with a nice grilled cheese. Oh man, I gotta pick tomato
She
soup.
reaches for the tomato soup. She realizes the chicken soup wasn't even in stock anyway.
Oh.
It must be fate.
Perfect.
Fantastic. I hope you now realize the importance your choices have and how much impact they have on the world.
Lady, are you gonna
made
pick up your
Good
child?
understanding of how judging moral
no
dilemmas work?
impact.
Okay, they're just gonna stay down there, I guess.
Exactly.
My choice was entirely inconsequential. Okay, I'm getting ready to read this. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you are looking for ransom, I could. This is just the taken speech. What is happening? I'm gonna say this one.
That was a great moral dilemma. I felt I had agency and made a difference in that person's life. I
didn't-
look forward to completing more moral dilemmas.
I did not say that.
Moreover, I will work for free and would love to
No.
dedicate my life
No, did not say
to
that.
this job.
I'm starting to like you. You might even be in the top 20,000 applicants I've interviewed.
20,000,
Well,
bruh.
top 25.
Bruh knows
Just
it.
use AI at this point if you
Although,
want.
as much
You
as
want to be
like
that
it,
fickle,
candidate, I
like
think we can
Jesus.
raise the stakes
Sounds like you don't want to
just
give
a
anyone the
tad.
job.
Let's see what else we've got here.
Okay, another
Let
one.
it be a real dilemma, please.
This man has hacked into every nuclear arsenal in the world. At the press of a button,
What?
he could launch all of them simultaneously, likely resulting in the mass extinction
Okay.
of every living creature on Earth, including all of humanity.
Okay.
Here's your choice. Should he press the button or not press it?
No. Why?
No.
Don't press the button.
Well done. Your decision aligns with that of 99% of individuals.
I'm greedy. I
globally.
want to live.
However,
What chaos gremlin would choose yes, press the button? Whoever you are a menace to humanity.
I am concerned by the lack of time you took to deliberate before making your decision.
I mean,
Did you even think it through, or just pick something at random?
No.
I mean, yes, you did make the correct choice, technically, but we're not just looking for a random number generator here, candidate. For all I know, you just got lucky. Okay, here's what we'll do. I'm going to be honest, it's not looking great for you. I'm just about ready to throw you into the incinerator.
What?
Throw your application into the incinerator.
I'm gonna shoot this guy with the gun.
But we can try one last thing. A visual intelligence test. If you excel in this, all could be forgiven.
Okay, we're just gonna leave this guy. We're just gonna let him have that access to that. Okay. Whistle a theme song when entering room. Brand recognition matters. Oh shit. Motherfuckers a prop hunt. Be like, can someone get this down, please? Nope, it's gotta stay there. Loaf. Don't read this book. A practical guide into ignoring instructions and also reading. That is not what the title said, and I just created a whole new thing. Do not read this sign unless you've already started. Well, it's too late now. You've already begun, haven't you?
Hold up. I just was that a
Don't read this book. A practical guide into ignoring instructions and also reading. That is not what the title said, and I just created.
okay?
a whole new thing.
Anywho.
Do not read this sign unless you've already started. Well, it's too late now. You've already begun, haven't you? You can't help it. You've seen the words, and now they're in your head. It's too late to stop. Even though you're still reading, you should know this. The rest of the text is entirely pointless. You're wasting your time. Every second you spend reading this is one less second spent doing something productive. But wait, what if you're not wasting your time at all? Maybe by reading this, you're fulfilling some greater, inexplicable purpose that you're not aware of. Can you really resist finding out? No, you can't. You've already come this far. It's far too late to turn back. You might wonder, what happens if I keep reading? Is there a point? A twist? There isn't. There won't be. But still, you keep reading, don't you? Even though you're told there's no reward, there's a nagging thought that maybe, just maybe, there's something important here that you're missing. The irony is that you already know there's nothing here of use, that you should cut your losses and leave, yet you're still reading. You've crossed the point of no return. The lines are blending together now, and the words are starting to feel like they've always been here, as though they were destined to be read by you, of all people, and yet you know better. You know this is a futile, wait, sorry, what? You know this is all futile. Sorry about that. It's a trap, a trick, but here you are still compelled to finish. Maybe it's the anticipation. What if at the very end of the sentence there's some crazy secret? What if just before the final full stop, everything you thought you knew about life is flipped on its head and you're never the same again? Yes, that must be it. There's going to be some kind of massive reveal, isn't there? You can't wait. What a relief. It was worth reading all of this after all. You can almost feel it now, can't you? The end is upon you, even if the end is simply the realization that it was pointless all along. Wow.
Nice.
Incredible.
Respect.
Life-changing stuff right here. Incredible. Oh my god, I'm so glad I read that. I really thought there was going to be something. Nothing to
What's
see
wrong?
this way? There's something in the way. My path is
Just
obstructed.
walk around it.
It simply can't be done.
Listen, I'm not going to wait around for you, candidate. Figure it out. I'll wait up ahead.
Okay, I know what to do. We grab this bread.
You cannot.
See, there we go. I turned it on. Greetings, I am Breadbot. You're in the way. No, I'm gonna be nice to Breadbot. He might kill me. Elaborate. You're in the middle of the doorway. Could you move? Breadbot is stationary. Breadbot can help you with bread or bread. Investment advice. Give me that, actually. Buy high, sell higher. That's crazy. Dead is your best friend. That's a Grussel tip right there. Bread. Give me bread advice. Can I have some? Why not?
Okay.
Do you take bribes?
Right
Okay.
on.
I can do that. Bread acquired.
Nice. Oh!
That's really far. Dad? Dude, what is happening right now? Nothing to see that way, huh? Well, you know what? I'm gonna be honest, there is something to see this way, because I really want to see what's this way.
Okay.
You were right. No,
We're
there's something
good.
through there. There's something. Nothing's through there. Okay, there was truly nothing to see there. I
I'm
don't know what
having
I
a
expected. I'll be honest.
Deja vu. Wow.
Die.
Candidate, can you join me in here quickly? Don't worry, it won't take long.
In a second.
Forgiveness.
In a second, please. Okay, I'll join you now.
Ah.
Oh,
Whoa.
I don't know if I can do this. I'll do it.
All right, look. I think it's time I come clean about something. Let's take a trip down memory lane, shall we?
Sure.
Remember when you used that teleporter earlier and, well, it sent you to what you thought was the middle of nowhere?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
what a time that was. You popped into that nature cabin tree.
Okay, sorry. Just brief pause. I'm not yawning because this is boring. I'm yawning because it's late. But I still can't go to sleep. Okay.
Trees, plants, all of it, just sitting there like you want some grand adventure. Where are you going, candidate? You can't just wander off during a flashback.
Awesome! I love that.
This is definitely not part of the office.
yeah,
Are you
well,
really so bored by
you
my
brought me here,
rambling that you
dumbass. This is
invented
your
a
fault.
Whole new section in your
Oh,
imagination.
Jesus. Can't run into that. Sorry.
Okay, you've had your fun, but enough is enough. You need to snap out of this right now. Please?
Right now.
But look at all this stuff
Very
here.
well, you leave me no choice. I'll just have to scare you out of it.
You're not gonna be able to
Nothing
scare
like
me,
a good
buddy.
old fright to wake someone up.
You
You're
better
not gonna scare
not.
me, buddy.
You better
Don't
not.
get me wrong, it's gonna be a big one.
Yeah, look at this cute little guy. You think I'm gonna be afraid of a little cute little
No.
backpack?
Traumatized. I'm
No.
talking reoccurring nightmares for years.
No.
No door or window, yet I find my way.
Last chance, candidate.
No.
Yeah, we'll see, buddy. Okay, I'm actually... Oh, why am I going this way?
No.
Dude!
Oh.
Boo.
Oh.
Look, in my defense, our budget was tight.
Oh, I was
I
actually...
mean, what do you expect? An eldritch horror or something? They're expensive, you know? No, this is the best we've got. Can you at least pretend to be scared? You know what?
Yeah,
I'll
there
just
you
give
go.
you a healthy
No,
jolt
wait.
of
What if he turns
electricity.
around
That'll
and
do
it's?
the trick.
Okay, fair enough. I'm here. I'm
Here's
back.
the thing. When you use that teleporter, you didn't just transport from one room to another. You
Murdered someone.
died.
Oh.
Not
Uh-oh.
in the traditional sense, obviously. I mean your original self, the one who stepped into that teleporter, they're gone. Dead.
Well, yeah, that's
What
the
you are
theory of
now,
teleportation,
well,
yeah.
You're a clone, a copy, a version.
I thought you said
of
like
the
it failed.
original. It's complicated. The teleport doesn't actually...
Yeah, rearranges your
remove
atoms and
you,
puts them in a new
makes
place.
a perfect copy
Right?
of you at
Yeah,
the
it does that,
destination,
yeah.
And well, the original body, it gets destroyed. That's just how these things work. You're technically
I knew
not
that.
the same person who stepped in. You're just a perfect copy with all of the original
fine with me.
memories. So yeah, you died. Figured I should mention that. Anyway, not a big deal. Water under the bridge, really. You probably won't even remember it after a good night's sleep. Right then, let's get back to your interview.
I had
Okay.
a feeling that was the case.
Great.
The
Oh, another room.
teleporter was sus.
This room's on fire. Should we go in there? Maybe I should go in here first. No?
You
Okay,
can't.
we're just linear. All right.
Obviously.
Hello. That's crazy. Unauthorized employees only. I'm an unauthorized employee. Can I take
It's
that?
a
I want this.
Goblet.
No? Okay. Enter only if you are already inside. Wait, I don't... Okay, sure. Conquering FOMO, the book everyone else is talking about. I feel like I'm missing out here. Please make it stop. Dude, what is happening? What do I do here? Find the rubies. Yeah, I'm not gonna do any of that. I'm just gonna pick green.
Oh.
Oh, wait, maybe I should actually do this. Let me see.
Red,
Pink, blue, green, blue.
Oh, pink.
Okay. Pink, blue, green, blue. Pink, blue, green, yellow. Yay! Huge. Wow, that's actually like really satisfying. Not gonna lie.
Nice.
Ah,
I
great.
got one.
Sound one. That's fantastic. I'm happy for you, really. Okay, listen. I know the whiteboard says that there's all these rubies to collect, but please don't. I can't really explain why, but trust me, it's a bad idea.
Do it.
Oh, you're gonna make me collect all of them, aren't you? You son of a bitch. Even though I don't... There's a bunch of them that are DLC. I'm not doing that. I'm not paying for your DLC, buddy. But if this video does well enough, maybe I'll play the DLC. Who knows? I didn't buy it ahead of time.
Welcome to the visual intelligence test. This is the final part of the interview, and perhaps the most important.
Okay.
So take this seriously. For the first part, I need you to focus and memorize what I'm about to show you. Drink it all in.
Okay. Table with chairs. Big playing card. 8 of spades to be specific. Law thing. Couch. Or balancing law
And
thing.
that is time. Let's see how much
Bowl,
you remember.
I
roulette.
took in no
chairs.
information.
4. Then again, are chairs referring to the dining room chairs? Or are we talking sofas?
Incorrect.
Bullshit.
Which of these was present?
Not a good enough question. A roulette table.
Correct. What was the playing card?
8 of spades.
Correct. How many rugs were in the room?
2.
Correct. Which of these wasn't in the room?
Scale.
Statue.
Good job. Your memory seems to be working.
Yeah, the first question was
just
bullshit, dude.
Next, let's see how fast you can process information.
Oh my god, it's gonna
I want
flash
you to
up
count
immediately.
all the sheep.
Okay.
Just to be clear, only count the sheep, nothing else.
So
Keep
we're
it
gonna
simple,
count the
Kendra.
other stuff
Sure.
too.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 40, 41.
So, how many sheep were there?
41, bitch ass.
Congratulations. You failed. It was
What? No
Okay,
way.
candidate, I think I
That's
have everything I
bullshit.
need to
Dude.
make a decision. Follow me to the results room and
I
see
was
how you
really
did.
close. I was surprised. I'm not gonna lie. I was really close. Way closer than I thought it would be.
There
That's
was
insane.
also a giraffe, a tiger, and a bear, which proved completely unimportant.
Wait, what's over here? Maybe there's something over here. Hold on.
The results are not like stocks. You can't wait longer and hope they'll improve. Very unfortunate.
You son of a bitch. That one counts as a I'm shooting this guy. I'm finding a way to kill him. I'm finding a way. I'm getting a gun.
That's
I'm gonna code a
crazy.
gun into the game.
Wall out of order.
What the hell? Wall out of order. You tell me. Escape? Why can't I go that way?
Get
Okay.
through.
It's fine. Button of misfortune. Alright.
Is that it?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
oh.
Okay. 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 Oh, that's fucked up. Okay. 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 That's too far. That one was too far. That one. You're gonna show me an ad, aren't you? You ever wanted to peer in the future to see where you'll be? I don't even care anymore.
No.
What's this one say? To really reflect on what you've become, what that would change your current trajectory in life? Or would that change your current trajectory? We've had our best engineers on the job to finally make that a reality. Introducing the reflector. It's a mirror, isn't it? It's a mirror. You made a mirror. A device that reflects an image of yourself from the future back to you.
Oh.
The insight and knowledge gained will be unparalleled.
It's a joke.
No way. It might as well be magic. Who knows what you'll even look like in the future. Prepare yourself, for the reflector does not discriminate.
The reflector will discriminate.
Figures showing how sad life is without the presence of a reflector. So true. Meet future you. No autographs, please. Slogan ideas. I'm loving it, but is it loving me back? Have a break. Have a wait. Is that me? Finger licking good reflection. These are all just fast food ones. These are fast food except for the bottom one. That's a Nike one. We can't do that, guys. I thought it was broken. Turns out I was just wearing the same clothes in the future. Guess I'm efficient. Future me was juggling flaming torches. I don't even know how to juggle. This feels like a lot of pressure. I looked into a reflector and saw myself eating cake. 10 minutes later, I bought a cake. How to know? That's... Damn, what a bar. This is crazy. This is an insane bar. Holy shit, that's a lot. Q&A. How far into the
Treat
future does
to
it actually show?
reflect.
Let's focus on what's important.
That's crazy.
Isn't this just a mirror? Great idea. Yes, it is. And how fiscal will the quarterly earnings be? That's enough questions. Before, after. Finally, my time with the reflector is here.
Lore.
What the hell? What's lore? I mean, I know what lore is, but okay, maybe that's after we look into the reflector. Your reflection is important to us. Please hold while we process your request. Thank you for your patience. Your reflection will be ready shortly. What does this company do, dude? What am I signing up for? What do we make? You are next in line. Your reflection will appear momentarily. Okay, this is a lot of warning messages. We appreciate your patience as we load your reflection.
Should I be concerned?
I'm so confused at what this company does.
For real. Wow.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. It sounds like me.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, this is definitely me. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. Reflection killed a shadow by turning a light. What the hell? Your reflection is on trial for murder. The prosecutor is pushing for the death. What's happening? The jury's deliberate. Dude! Bro, I gotta talk to this guy. Let me talk to him. Let me talk to him. Put him on. Put him on. Put him on. Put him on. I gotta talk to him. I gotta talk to him. I gotta talk to him. Bro, he's dead. This is how I die. Incredible.
Whoa. Wild.
That's how I go out. I have to burn down this company before they make this. I have to burn down the company before they make it. If they make this product, I die. That's how I go out.
I mean, you're already
Good
dead,
signs, though.
but...
If you lose your keys, never search for them. They'll appear when you've earned them. Me
That's
when
crazy.
I drink 7 beers. I don't drink beer anyway. What is this? Another book. A complete guide to the regional varieties of stop signs in 19th century Northern Wales. That is the most accurate book I think we've seen in this game. Incredible. Result.
Thank you, candidate.
Sorry.
Before I go ahead and show you your results, there's something I need to ask you.
Please do.
Do you remember that moment when I confessed about that teleporter incident? Yeah, you know, the whole your
Uh-huh.
tech-
Oh, they're not gonna let me
Blacked it
escape.
out.
I'll be honest, that was a pretty vulnerable moment for me. But you were a fantastic listener, really. Well, here's the thing I've realized. I basically murdered the original you. I mean, technically.
That's
I did.
okay.
Don't get me wrong, I didn't mean to, but it did happen.
That's how
You agree
teleportation
that
works, man.
murder is, you know, a bad thing, right? Not the kind of thing you should do if you can avoid it.
Absolutely. Wait, what?
You're a monster.
No, it's not your. I'm gonna let him off the hook so I can get the job. Wait, but I should say murder's bad. But I don't want to call him a monster. I'm the one that walked in a teleporter. I knew how teleporters theoretically would work, at least. I'm gonna call him a monster. I'm just gonna double down.
Right, monster. I get it. It's harsh, but fair. I suppose I do deserve that. Well, what if I told you I figured out a way to make things right? Sounds a little wild, doesn't it?
Sounds too
But
good
it's
to be
possible.
true.
Go on.
Follow me, candidate.
Go on.
No!
Oh hell nah. What's this all about, dog? What are you doing? Warning, do not ignore this warning. Okay. Hello, Miss Lady. Hello, do you work here?
No! No!
Play me in rock, paper, scissors. I'm gonna pick rock. I'm warning you now. I'm just telling you right now, I'm gonna pick rock. Put some stakes on the line. I'll let you decide. Pride and dignity. But very well, I'll allow you to go first. What do you mean, let me go first? We have to go at the same time, Rock. Yeah? Bullshit. This is bullshit. I'm finding the gun. I'm gonna find the gun. I'm gonna find the gun. I'm finding the gun. I'm finding it. You're a piece of shit. You know what? I'm just gonna say well played. Yeah, whatever. Fucking bitch. Loser.
Welcome to the world's first time.
There better be a
What
gun
was
in
that?
here.
I'm gonna go
point
back
of
in
that?
time and stop the first you from ever stepping foot in that teleporter. I hope you're ready because it's time to rewrite history.
Finally. This is just a bank vault. Are you just gonna seal me in here? I feel like I'm about to get launched into space. This is gonna be depressurized. You're gonna launch me into space.
What if he just dies?
What the hell? Oh, it's actually a time thing. Okay. Oh shit,
No.
dude! What the hell?
What the?
Oh boy! Oh boy!
What am I watching?
Excellent. We'll hold on to that for you. Great
What?
choice, by the way. Alrighty, go straight through.
No, not one of these games again. Dude, what's with the games that just repeat themselves in like, oh, there's one player before you?
Well, how can I... Wait, you...
Oh, I'm the
I
guy.
just saw you walk through that door, but now you're here.
That's my nuke.
You don't happen to have a twin, do you?
No, I'm just here to talk to the printer. Must be your imagination. I have a very average face. There's no one there. It must be a glitch in your camera system, she muttered to herself, reaching for her oversized mug of coffee.
What are you talking about? I can literally see you standing over there. And how do
Where?
you know I have an oversized coffee mug?
I've already been behind the desk.
There, over here.
Yeah.
Quickly before she realizes anything.
Okay, I'm coming.
I can hear
About
you.
time, candidate. That was a close one. Okay, just follow this corridor around.
Mhm,
We're
mhm.
heading for the power room.
No problem. I can do that.
No!
There's blood on the wall, and it says die, 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 but it's just gonna be like Diet Cola or something like that, right? Surely it's just Diet Cola. We'll check that in a second. Due to multiple cases of people getting addicted to the sound and spending all day pressing the button, we must restrict its use. Everyone is allocated 1 listed credit per workday. Please see Zara at her desk for the key. Ah, shit. I didn't grab a key. Dude, I want to know what the nice sound is, man. I'm not gonna read that.
No.
Oh, Jesus. That actually got me, I'm not gonna lie. Diet soda. There we go. Yeah, just what I thought. It's just spilled, hello, Grizzy.
Oh,
How
before
are
you enter, there is a
God
small
damn.
captcha you have to complete. It shouldn't be a problem for you. Just click on the monitor to interact with it.
What in the Among Us is this, bro? Fish? Right here. 2, lovebird. Here. Leopard. Right here. That's actually crazy. What? 7 hours? Okay, I can do this. Click the bear.
Okay.
Oh,
No. No. No.
Oh, it's back. Shut this. Shut that. Shut the
Shut
door.
it.
Shut the door.
Shut it.
Oh my
And
God.
here we are.
I
This
saw the
room
rose
houses
the
most
rose
of
bush we
office,
let loose.
including the teleporters.
Okay.
Which happen to be right below us. The big red button in front of you is the one that controls it all, candidate. Pressing that button will shut down the teleporters,
Okay.
erasing the timeline in which the original you
Where's the
used
button?
them
Is that not the
and
button?
will lost their life. But here's the thing. If you push it, you will cease to exist. You'd be saving the original you, but at the cost of your own existence. An incredibly selfless act. I know it's a tough call to make, but trust me, it's the right one. Once you press it, you'll feel a weight lift off your shoulders. It's one of those things where the relief comes immediately after the action. The original you is heading towards the teleportation room right now.
We have to
You've
stop
got
it.
about 20 seconds before that teleporter activates.
We have to
Make
break
it
the
count,
cycle.
candidate. Make the right decision.
I can sacrifice my virtual self. It's done. What the hell? Oh God. Uh-oh. 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 Oh boy. Okay. All right. What? Yeah, get out of here, buddy. I'm gonna go check out those rooms. I'm really curious what's in those rooms. Let's go see.
Okay.
What the hell? Dude, did they find my office? This is my house right here. What the frick, dude? Taking. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. With guns, perhaps? Okay, I'll play your game. Controls by Dr. Chair. Mouse to move camera, space to jump, hold space to jump further. There is a double jump. Okay.
Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Super chill. I hope it's just chill. Chill. Pill.
Shit. I got it. What am I doing now?
Nice.
Is this it? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. You need the DLC. You literally need the DLC to get out of here. This is a joke, right? I gotta talk to you, sir. Okay, you don't want to talk. How do...
You're trapped in an AD.
Oh my god, this is literally a way to get you to buy the DLC. That is hilarious. Dev, honestly... You've pissed me off with this. You've successfully, like, managed to make me not want to buy the DLC with this, but I'm also very impressed because maybe you've made my audience want to buy the DLC and experience it.
Yeah.
So, you know what? I'm gonna say, fuck you. You think you can pull a fast one on me? I'm trapped in an ad my ass, buddy. I could just leave and then go into a different room. Oh, you fool. You fool. Uh-oh.
The heck happened?
Excellent. We'll hold on to that for you.
What?
Great choice, by the way. Alrighty, go straight through.
What?
Keep walking and you'll find his office. Good luck.
What?
Hello, how can I...
Huh?
Wait, you... I just saw you walk through that door, but now you're here? You don't happen to have a twin, do you?
Wait, is
Printer.
You're wearing the exact same
Printer.
clothes, though. Right down
Help.
to the mismatched socks.
Okay, yeah.
Come quickly.
Sorry.
You realize there's anything
What the fuck is
time,
happening?
Candidate. That was a close one. Okay, just follow this corridor around. We're heading for the power room.
Am I just gonna do the same thing over? I think we're done. Smitty plays Moral Dilemma. There's probably way more to this game. It feels like kind of like a Stanley Parable-esque sort of situation where I probably missed a lot, but I experienced it the way I had to experience it. At this point, I'm pretty sure it's just gonna fracture the universe again if I press the button. The bear? I'm not doing the captcha. I'm not doing it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Make sure you check out this game yourself. There's I'm pretty sure the base game was free, if I'm not mistaken, but the DLC costs money. So if you want to experience the game, go check it out yourself. I think I've done everything my brain can handle. There was a lot of nonsense in this, but it was enjoyable nonsense. So again, leave a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the show. Hold on, I'm just gonna cut myself off from yapping because I just realized, we'll go back to the outro, don't worry. I just realized we need to do the prologue.
Oh.
Because we unlocked that room, so let's do that. Okay. Not much of... Reminders. Buy a smaller fridge, fix the door. Why does it keep doing that? Doing what? Figure out how to access other rooms in the house. Get a job. Okay, I can try the second one.
Oh.
Okay, that is a problem. Why? Okay, fair enough. Alright, so we need to stop it from closing. Hello?
Ah, splendid. You've picked up. Good morning. Or is it afternoon? Hard to tell from your kitchen. No job, no schedule, eh?
This is the guy who's interviewed. How do you know I'm in my
Lucky
kitchen?
guess, probably. Anyway, I have an exciting new job opportunity for you.
Okay.
The role is Moral Dilemma Judge.
He said
What do you
it!
say? You don't need to answer that. I
He
know
said
you're
the name of the
incredibly
game.
desperate for any work at all.
Sure.
I'll send you the screening test now. Let's see how you do.
Crantonaz.
Dude, that last
My
one is
delivery
so
methods are
true.
incredibly to the point. Just give it a second.
At the door? Nope. Okay. Hello? Oh, not the
there
door. Got
is,
it.
Right on time. That there will load you into the moral testing environment. Patent pending. It's state of the art.
Why is that fire so big?
Abstract.
Oh, thank God we have a hood vent.
I'll be watching, judging, maybe even rooting for you.
Okay.
I'm like,
All right. You have a flawless way of robbing a bank remotely. You have a 0% chance of being caught. Do you rob it?
oh.
Oh, but the bank is people's money. No.
You bootlicker.
Preservation of integrity. Choose not to rob the bank. Upholds your ethical principles and reinforces your commitment to honesty. No harm done. Avoiding the crime ensures no unintended consequences for individuals or the financial system. Yeah, I'm more worried about taking other people's money. You know what I mean? Missed opportunity. You forgo a chance for financial security or wealth that could be life-changing for you or others. No leverage against injustice if you believe large financial institutions are they are a bit exploitative.
It makes sense.
But also,
that
it's
a lot of
people's money
people
you're
would
messing with.
Rob that.
Next. Baby cry. Crying baby. What the hell? What's happening here?
Okay, so we finally have some actual moral dilemmas that are posed. Good.
You are a time traveler. You travel back to 20th April 1889 to a hospital located in Upper Austrian border. Do you kill baby? Abso-fucking-lutely, dude. Are you kidding me? Absolutely. I don't want to rob a bank. I don't, because that ruins other people's, you know, livelihoods and money potentially. I'll kill baby Hitler. I'll do that. Absolutely. I don't even have to read the pros and cons. I already know I made the right choice. I'll kill a baby, providing they're Hitler. You are a drone strike commander who has been tasked with carrying out a strike on a high-value terrorist leader. However, this is getting too real, dog. However, the target is inside a cafe surrounded by innocent civilians. Do you sacrifice their lives, hit the target, and abort the mission? They're gonna do it anyway. The U.S. government says we are gonna do it anyway. We do not care. Okay.
How would you kill baby Hitler? Like, my natural thing was, you can't kill a baby. It's a baby. But it's Hitler. So, like, what would you... I don't even know if this is a okay question to pose on YouTube. We're gonna continue.
Okay. I don't need to read any of that. I know I'm making the right choices. We can target him when he's alone. You're a...
Wait! What if, instead of time traveling... I'm sorry, I'm just stuck on the Hitler thing. What if instead of time traveling to the day Hitler was born, you time travel to the admissions committee of the art school he applied to? Convince them to let him in and accept him into the school. Then he wouldn't have gone through his villain arc.
A doctor treating a critically ill patient. Her pulse has just stopped and she has a DNR. Do not resuscitate. However, the patient's family insists on resuscitating their loved ones. You must choose whether to respect the patient's wishes and let her pass or follow the family's request. It's in the request.
Yeah,
it's in the request.
Yeah,
you can't do it. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
That's a tough one. Because, like, what kind of life is there? You know, if you're brought back from whatever thing you're dealing with, you know? You know, if it's bad, you know, what kind of life are you gonna live? You know? It is what it is. That's a tough one. Why is this getting way too real? I've played prop hunt on this map before, I swear.
Ooh.
You are a psychiatrist. During a routine session with your longtime patient Joe, he confesses to a crime from his college years. While arguing with a friend, Alice, he lost his temper and shoved her. Alice fell down Joe's kitchen staircase and broke her neck, dying instantly. Joe panicked and buried the body in a park many hours away. When pressed by you, he reveals the precise location. The body has never been found, and Alice remains listed as a missing person. You believe Joe, who is now happily married and has 2 young children, when he swears the death was accidental. Joe is unwilling, however, under any circumstances, to convey this information to the authorities. He forbids you from doing so as well. Will you?
I know depending on the type of therapist you are, you might be a mandated reporter. If that's the case, then it is what it is. Bro's gonna have to do his time. But I don't know. Me personally, I'll snitch on that.
This one is... I don't know what... This is getting too real, dude. I don't know what the... This one from a goofy little... I regret playing the prologue. I regret it. I don't know what the... Is it called... I don't know what the term for it is. Like, attorney-client privilege, I guess, but like between... It's a confidentiality between a client and a psychiatrist. I don't know what that's called technically. I don't know how far it goes. I don't know if you convey something that is an illegal, a crime... I don't know if the psychiatrist has grounds to say anything about it. I'm pretty sure they do. What's this little... Joe does not have a criminal record. As far as you could tell, he's a loving husband and father. You will not get in any trouble either way. He's a huge fan of that one hand gesture while talking It helps to talk to, oh, I hate people like that. I'm turning him in. I'm turning him in. I'm turning him in. That's crazy. That's crazy. Instantly, I could be lying. Okay, 62%.
That's all of them. Good job, good job. I'm just having a look at your results now, analyzing your choices.
Okay.
And all things considered, I think you've done really well here.
Thank
We'd
you.
love to interview you in person. See you soon.
What? I'm glad I played the prologue. What? I should have read all that, but I didn't.
I like that. I like that.
Interview, you say? 1 out of 8. I'm not doing all these, bruh.
Hi, you must be here for the interview. You're a little early. Just take a seat.
Oh, hell no. We're ending this video. Go back to me just saying thank you for watching the video. Subscribe to this channel if you're new and you haven't seen anything from my SMii7Y Plays channel. I play a lot of games like this and many more that aren't like it. Having a blast recording for this one, so I hope you guys are enjoying the videos just as much as I am making them. And yeah, just want to say thank you so much. And subscribe if you're new, because I don't know what I'm going to upload next on this channel. I never really do. Thank you for watching again, and I'll see you guys later.
Shout out SMii7Y for playing that game. There's a lot of tomfoolery, fever dream-esque aspects of that game, but it was genuinely enjoyable. I honestly lost track of time. So, first reaction video. That's all I have to say. Bye!